At this time, I would like to invite all of our guests to their seats, please, as we begin our graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to invite everyone to stand as we say our pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. I invite you to join with us. If you will refer to the purple insert of your program, our students are going to say our troop pledge, followed by our troop mission statement. I pledge to myself on this day to try to be kind in every way. To every person, big and small, I will help them if they fall. When I love myself and others too, that is the best that I can do. And our mission statement, T is for tolerance, accept individual differences. H is for haven, provide a safe and caring environment at home and at school. R is for responsibility and respect, model and nurture daily. O is for opportunity, maximize student learning. O is for open minds, utilize problem-solving skills. P is for promote, develop a love of learning. You may be seated.
Good morning, students, parents, grandparents, and welcome guests, and welcome to our annual kindergarten graduation. Just a few housekeeping items that I would like to put out there. When your child does walk across the stage and graduate, you are more than welcome to come up close and personal for a personal photograph of your child. That is absolutely acceptable, and I think this crowd is already well into that. Graduates will be released immediately following the ceremony. First, they will be going to their classrooms for a short reception. You are welcome to join them there in their classrooms. We would ask that you do vacate by 11 o'clock as we have to prepare for another award ceremony in here and get the school ready. And you are welcome to take your child with you at that time. We do have yearbooks for sale. They are $11 and they are available at the front table. I have to say, parents, grandparents, and invited guests, don't they look wonderful? I'd like to talk to the boys and girls first this morning and then the parents. Boys and girls, this is a very special morning. And it's special because you have worked so very hard, and now it is time for you to be finished with kindergarten and begin the first grade in August. I can promise you that you're going to have loads of fun in first grade, and I can promise you that you will learn many, many, many new things as well. You will like your teachers, and I know that your new teachers are going to like you. Right now, though, it is time for us to tell you, our kindergartners graduating, how very proud we are of you for all of the hard work that you have done this past year. Now, how many of you kindergartners did the very best that you can do? Put your hands in the air high. Come on now, how many of you did the very best that you can do? Well, look at that. You all worked so hard. Do you know what we do when people work very, very hard? They clap for your success. I would like for our kindergartners to stand, turn around and face your public, and let's give the class of 2024 a hand. Thank you, boys and girls, for a job well done. You may be seated. Walt Steffinger once said that there were no 7 wonders of the world in the eyes of a child. There are 7 million. And as we look at the children graduating today, we can see exactly what he means. In their excitement and their wonder, they show us exactly what childhood should be like. If only we could bottle that enthusiasm and innocence, it would be a wonderful thing. Yet, in a way, we are responsible for trying to ensure that they retain these wonderful qualities as parents and grandparents. And in an age of gross materialism, it is very hard to give our children other values and other strengths. Yet, it is our responsibility as their teachers and their parents to do so. It is a very difficult challenge made possible only by the love and affection that you have for your children. You have seen them grow from tiny babies to sturdy children, full of fun and frolic. You have seen them change from helpless infants through the terrible twos to the wonderful children that they are today. We would like to be able to protect all of our children from harm, and of course we do protect them from obvious dangers. As they grow, though, it is our duty to protect them from themselves. It is our duty to protect them from the wrong choice of companion and many, many things that they are going to be challenged to do. Children stop and stare. They bend down to examine daisies in the grass. They watch an insect on the wall with sheer fascination. A stone can be an object of mystery to them. Children believe in magic, and they are magic themselves. Take it from me, they are the magic to teach to. Their minds are so receptive, and they have learned so much this year. Have you ever heard an excited child tell a story? Surely we can learn from them. Today, your children are getting ready to start on the road of their formal education. It is a long journey filled with exciting milestones. Make yourself a promise that you'll travel that road with them. And above all, I say to you, enjoy your children as much as we have enjoyed them. Enjoy their enthusiasm, their gift of wonder, and encourage their imagination. Now is the time to build a relationship for life. Your children are very, very precious, and they won't be children for long. Make their next years wonderful.
troop students work on life skills every day, and one of the life skills that we practice is attendance. This year, we have 2 students who will receive recognition for achieving perfect attendance. I will call the names of 2 students, and I will ask that the 2 students come to the stage to shake hands with Ms. Tucker and Ms. Van Emmen. Our 2 students this year with perfect attendance are Gracie Brown. Please come to the stage, Gracie. And Wilson Windhorst. Please come to the stage, Wilson. You may be seated. At this time, we will present kindergarten completion certificates. Mrs. Bostock, will you please bring your class to the stage? Okay. Gavin Clark. Alicia Dawson. Brianna Downs. Owen Edwards. Heavenly Freeman. Serenity Freeman. Raven Gillio. Braden Gunter. Zoe Guthrie. Tamara Hansen. Michaela McDonald. Marshall Walker. Rager Minton. Macy Newland. Lorraine Nicola. Luke Oldham. Lucas Paget in absentia. that is Lucas. I'm sorry, he's here. It's Lucas. Anna Radcliffe. Kaylin Smithson. Jamani Torres. Levi Wade. Damian Wheeler. Michael Alberry. Israel Vance. Will Mrs. Gammon's class please come to the stage? Cameron Apple. Jason Beavers. Jolie Bevins. Max Bostock. Gracie Brown. Landon Brown. Cody Campbell. Jillian Coleman. Braden Crowder. All smiles. Mia Cruz. Addison Grimes. Brandon Gunter. Lily Hall. Congratulations. Peyton Hall. Savannah Holt. Christopher Jensen. Andrew Kumpf. Olivia McSpadden. Trey Rice. Brady Rice, excuse me. Trey Rominger. Eliza Ross. Zane Thacker. Larry Warren.
At this time, could we please invite Mrs. Nykem's class to the stage? David Allen. Brielle Alexander. Victoria Binskin. Daniel Chandler. Caden Clooney. Caden Cole. Alexis Condon. Okay, you go ahead, Dan. Zachary Dunn. Dakota Faulkner. Karen Francis. Colson Gilliand. Tori Hansen. Dylan Keller. Savannah Key. Macy Mayhew. Zachary Parks. Maximus Sneed. Connor Stroud. Cambry Tinkle. Stella Winhorst. Wilson Winhorst. Kylie's absent. Is Kylie still absent? She's still absent. At this time, I'd like to invite Mrs. Starr's class to the stage. Ayla Anderson. Braden Balt. Ashlyn Burke. Lana Brown. Ruby Chestnut. Caitlin Coe. Colin Cox. Gabriel Dabney. Elijah Day. Joseph Fields. Kinsley Hagemeyer. Emma Hall. Nevaeh Moore. Raceland Pinnick. Tasha Robbins. Amber Shuley. Kaysen Simpson. Abigail Tapp. Kira Thornton. Derek Wellman. At this time, Mrs. Whitfield, would you bring your students to the stage? Tristan Albertson. Sarah Brown. Aiden Chasteen. Josie Crawhorn. Mark Drizwicki. Faith Gammon. Aaliyah Grimes. Brian Jones. Jalen Mattingly. Stanley McCoy. Thomas Montgomery. Keely Moore. Chester Parks. Mackenzie Peters. Alyssa Razor. Tylin Taylor. Mason Terrell. Elena Vallejo Contreras. Nadia Villavincia Garcia. Jalen Walker. Madison Warren. At this time, I will ask our guests to please return to their seats. We are coming to the close of our ceremony. We again compliment and congratulate our kindergarten students and their family, as well as the teachers and the assistants. It's been a wonderful year. In just a moment, when we do close and the music begins, our students will file out singly to their classrooms. We're going to ask that all parents remain in the gym until the last graduate has left the gym area. And then at that time, you may go to the child's classroom for the reception that will take place there. At this time, we are ready for a very important tradition, the turning of the tassel. I now invite all kindergarten students to rise. Let's give them a hand.
What did Della wear, boys? What did Della wear? I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Della wear? She wore her New Jersey, boys, she wore her New Jersey. I tell you now as a personal friend, she wore her New Jersey. What did Idaho, boys? What did Idaho? I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Idaho? She hoed her Maryland, boys, she hoed her Maryland. I tell you now as a personal friend, she hoed her Maryland. What did Iowa, boys? What did Iowa? I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Iowa? She weighed a Washington, boys, she weighed a Washington. I tell you now as a personal friend, she weighed a Washington. How did Wisconsin, boys? How did Wisconsin? I ask you now as a personal friend, how did Wisconsin? She stole a Nebraska, boys, she stole a Nebraska. I tell you now as a personal friend, she stole a Nebraska. What did Tennessee, boys? What did Tennessee? I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Tennessee? She saw what Arkansas, boys, she saw what Arkansas. I tell you now as a personal friend, she saw what Arkansas. How did Flora die, boys? How did Flora die? I ask you now as a personal friend, how did Flora die? She died in misery, boys, she died in misery. I tell you now as a personal friend, she died in misery. Where has Oregon, boys? Where has Oregon? I ask you now as a personal friend, where has Oregon? She's gone to Oklahoma, boys, she's gone to Oklahoma. I tell you now as a personal friend, she's gone to Oklahoma. Why did California, boys? Why did California? I ask you now as a personal friend, why did California? She phoned to say Hawaii, boys, she phoned to say Hawaii. I tell you now as a personal friend, she phoned to say Hawaii. What did Mississippi, boys? What did Mississippi? I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Mississippi? She sipped a Minnesota, boys, she sipped a Minnesota. I tell you now as a personal friend, she sipped a Minnesota. I ask you now as a personal friend, what did Delaware? Well, the horse went around
Okay. And I'm going to leave this in here. Yeah, I'll take that. And that's Miss.
Last year we didn't have, yeah. It's off.
No, it's.
Yeah, it is. It's off. I kept saying on, not yeah.
Oh, I thought you said off.
Last year we didn't have any perfect attendance winners. That's the difference. Did you keep that or was Debbie?
I'm going to get that Debbie Star's notebook. And then I think I'll leave. So you'll take care of that. How are you, Rick?
Pushing chairs over here instead of just folding them.
Morning. How are you?
What's your name?
Let's just say this again.
When you had said, I thought, I wonder if he knew this was just something some of the other schools asked him to do.
We took it as a courtesy.
Okay.
We didn't feel like we had our hands slapped. We took it as advice that if, as long as we could, they know more how to say
breathe. Something coming down the walls will fall together. So, because of that, that lessons to learn to do that.